In this video, we'll briefly look at some of the flexibility in customizing the appearance of your RSpec screen. First, suppose that you wanted to customize this particular hydrogen feature. On the appearance screen here, we'll click in the wavelength field and then on the feature itself to indicate the approximate location of the label. Now we can come in and simply type the label in. Now we can adjust and fine-tune the location of the label, as you can see here, even changing its font and color. There we go, that looks great. Now you can have up to 6 different labels that you can turn on and off individually, or you can hide all of them with one click. You can also associate a symbol with each label. So here we'll select triangle down and we'll change its color so it's more visible. In fact, the triangle up probably looks a little better here. Now we no longer need that call out line. You can see you can spend a lot of time personalizing, customizing the screen so that you have a presentation graphic that you're happy with. Now let's go to the Lines tab. This is where you can customize the profile line, that's this one, or the reference line that we saw when we were calibrating. Once again, there's a lot of options here. First, let's turn off all of the labels to make it a little easier to see what's going on. So we'll turn our points on first of all, and you can see it really clutters up the graph, so let's shrink their size a little bit. I'll shift and hold and zoom in so we can see the points. Let's make them a little bigger now that we're zoomed in. We can change their format. There's a plus sign. This can be very helpful when you're examining your data and you'd like to see just how many points contributed to the shape of the curve. You can turn the points off again, which is where we started here, and I'll double click to zoom out. The final tab is the Graph tab, and this is where you can change all of the colors that are used on this screen here. We can turn the lines on the grid off if we want. We can change the text color. We can put a title on the graph if we wish. Here I'm going to turn the y-axis labels off since they're really simply arbitrary units rather than anything that's calibrated. Any customizations you make here, you can save and load later. Here's a preloaded RSpec Appearance with the white background. It saves a lot of ink when printing compared to that black background. So now you've seen just how flexible RSpec is in allowing you to customize the appearance of the screen.